Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. All right, my lovely Leos, let's see what messages, advice, and guidance come through for you. What's going on with your person or this situation? All right, so you're in Libran energy, justice. All right, your person's showing up as the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, they're viewing you as the Knight of Cups. All right, so they definitely have very strong romantic feelings for you. You might be holding back a little bit, Leo. Behind the scenes, this person's maybe a little bit insecure, or they're building up strength and courage here. And we see the Four of Swords. Leo, let this person come towards you. All right, you could be dealing with a Libra or another Leo. This person could also have strong earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The King of Pentacles tells me that, this person, is very focused on their stability and their security. With the King of Pentacles here, sorry, not this person. You are very focused on your stability, your security. Some of you, you're very focused on a new job you have, or just, balancing the budget, spending time with friends and family, spending time at home, fixing up your home. I feel like you're very self-focused right now, maybe even making some changes in your hair or your clothes. All right, and with this Libran energy, you might be acting a little bit aloof here. All right, Leo? And I feel like it's working. It's definitely attracting this person. So, and they like the way you're put together. With the Seven of Swords energy in reverse, you may be preparing yourself here to sort of reveal your true feelings to this person. Or maybe you're allowing this person to see you a little bit more. I feel like you've been a little bit evasive, a little bit avoidant, but again, simultaneously attracting this person. You're viewing them as the Page of Swords, so I feel like that this person is checking you out. All right, and it feels like you're doing everything right. You've definitely piqued this person's interest. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this person's definitely sensing a potential new beginning, stability, and security with you. With the High Priestess, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. But I also feel with this High Priestess in reverse that this person's getting ready to reveal some deep secret feelings for you, okay? And with the Eight of Pentacles, they've definitely been strategic. I feel like this person is somebody who's single, somebody who's well put together. They have everything they need but love. I feel like too, I also feel like this person's different. I feel like they've also piqued your interest because this person's very different than your usual type and expectations. Okay, and with the Knight of Cups, they're definitely have romantic feelings for you. They feel like you're dreamy, you're everything they could want. They see you as very sexy, well put together. Okay, some of you, they know that you've been through something painful with the Ten of Swords. That you may be healing something, again, healing your finances, working on your house and your home. Maybe you've kicked some bad habits, going through a bit of a glow up. All right, and we see the Star card and the Seven of Cups. So again, they might know that you're kind of in a moment here of confusion in your life. Again, if you've experienced some sort of upheaval, an illness, accident, a new job, losing a job, changing homes, this person definitely spends a lot of time wondering about you, but they also know that you've been through some sort of tower moment. And they know that maybe you have other options, or life is a little bit confusing for you at this point in time. Okay, and that's maybe why you're really just focused on you right now, focused on your stability. Now this person, you might feel a little bit insecure around you. Okay, they might feel like maybe they're batting out of their league, or they need to build up strength and courage here. Wow, the Two of Cups. This person sees you as a soulmate. This person definitely knows a lot more about you, Leo, than you might realize. They've been doing their homework with that Virgo energy. I feel like for a lot of you, this is like a secret admirer, and like this person has been getting and gathering intel about you. The Four of Swords is kind of telling you to just continue to go about your own business. Keep doing what you're doing. This person's falling in love with you. We see the World card, a brilliant success and wish fulfillment. You are attracting this person. And I kind of feel my Leos have been a little bit sneaky about it. You've been working with the law of attraction. You've made yourself a little bit less accessible to this person, and you probably are crushing on them as well. You know they're crushing on you, and they just want you that much more. We see a potential new beginning here with this person. All right, so we have really strong fixed energy: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Libran energy. So a little bit of everything here. All right, so let's see what we need to know about your person. Like, they're falling in love with you. A fleeting romance. Okay, so maybe they're concerned about that. We see manipulator, okay, and insecure. All right, and we see health conscious. So this person I do think is health conscious. They are coming through in a Nine of Pentacles energy. I think you're going to get your wish fulfillment. Some of you, maybe you've had a brief encounter with this person, or a romance here. And with fleeting romance, like, they might be worried that it's not going to be able to continue. We see manipulator and insecure. I'm not really getting that this person is so manipulative. I kind of feel like they might know that you have been attracting them. And maybe they can't articulate that, but they might be a little bit worried that, you know, there's something here going on with you. You have other options. You're hard to figure out. And it may be making them feel a little bit insecure that they can't like lock this down, or they don't know really how you feel. All right, in their energy, we have keys on a ring. So maybe some of you have had like a one-night stand or a brief romance here with this person. I feel like this person is making a decision here to come towards you and tell you how they feel. They might be worried that you're going to string them along. Again, this person might, again, be worried you have other options. But this person does feel like there can be, you know, there can be a new beginning here. Maybe some of you, there's been an ending here. Maybe some of you, they're eliminating options or hoping that you'll eliminate options. But I feel like this person is hoping this relationship can grow and change. Let's see, in your energy, we have the Axe. You might be giving this person a bit of the silent treatment. Again, I feel like, you know, you're making yourself less accessible so that they come towards you, so you really get to know how they feel about you. And yeah, some of you, maybe there's been a breakup or a separation here, but I'm not really getting that. I feel more it's like a secret admirer. Yep, and this person's chasing you. They're coming in to chase you because you've made yourself less accessible. Spirit saying be lighthearted. Things are going to come to light. This person's going to tell you how they really feel. All right, let's see. Anything else we need to know? I have too much to lose, all right, and I'm starting to understand our connection. So for some of you, they weren't able to make, or they didn't make a move earlier because they felt insecure. I don't know if they necessarily have anything to lose, but maybe it was their ego that was holding them back. They're starting to understand your connection and sort of I don't know if it's a word, profundity of it, the depth of it. And this person definitely stays awake thinking about you. And I think they're getting ready to make their move here, or at least tell you how they feel. All right, my Leos, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.